Hello, I'm Sean Malloy and welcome to Anything Football. In today's video, my dog will be predicting the quarters of the Euros and I'll be giving you my thoughts on every tie this weekend. Before we get started, just thought I'd introduce my channel a little bit more. Don't really think I've done that yet. But obviously, as you can see in the title, I'll be talking anything football basically. Any talking points that I want to talk about, I'll talk about it. Hopefully at some point get some people on as well, have a good discussion with them and you know, have some videos that are just a little bit of fun like today, mix it up a little bit. And yeah, if that interests you guys, please consider subscribing. It really means a lot. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button. So I've done a couple of prediction videos already and I was just sat there one night thinking, how can I mix this up a little bit? How can I make it different? And it just brought me back to 2010, the 2010 World Cup, where there was an octopus that everyone was talking about, predicting every result right. Even the England one, which I wasn't too happy about, but you know, that's in the past now, I suppose. And yeah, I just thought, you know what? Let's get my dog predicting the results and let's see how well she does predicting the scores and just have a bit of fun with it really. And yeah, once we've seen her predictions, you know, I'll just have a little bit of a chat about the games and just see how I feel it will go and who I think will go through as well. So yeah, the first game, Spain v Switzerland. Let's see who Muffin has chosen. Okay, so she's gone with Spain, and I think on this one I'll definitely have to agree with her. You know, I've been the first to say that I haven't really rated Spain this tournament. I think they've been quite poor, but I think that Croatia game really did give them the kick up the arse. I think, you know, it's a game that can definitely give a nation momentum in one of these tournaments, and I think that would have done that for Spain. You know, Switzerland played absolutely incredibly against France. They gave it all, and what a game that was. What a couple of games that was. And yeah, fair play to Switzerland, but for me, I think, you know, they probably gave everything in that game, and I'm sure they'll give Spain another good game as well. But for me, I can see it being Spain and 2-1. Now let's get to the big one. Who did Muffin choose in the Belgium v Italy game? So she's gone with Belgium then. I have to say this is going to be a very tight one to call. You know, when you think of Belgium, they've looked solid throughout this tournament. Lukaku's looked amazing. Since De Bruyne has come in, he's looked so good as well, especially in that Denmark game. That assist for that first goal, and then the second goal actually was quality. And yeah, they're looking good, and you know, they're looking better than I expected actually. Italy have looked unbelievable throughout this tournament. You know, they had a difficult game against Austria, but the quality in the end saw them through. For me, I can see this one going to extra time actually. I can see it being one of them, maybe 1-1, and then I can see Italy's experience maybe seeing them through this stage of the tournament, and I can see Italy winning this one. I'm gonna go 2-1 in extra time. Okay, so let's see the prediction for Czech Republic v Denmark.
Muffin.
Okay, now I have to say, I actually shit myself a little bit on this one because I was going through, I was dropping Muffin in and out, and I wasn't really seeing what fixes there were. Like I knew the first two, and then when the third one came, it was like I was so in the routine that when Muffin took the treat, I was like, I think that's actually the England-Ukraine game, and I thought she had chosen Ukraine, so I was like, oh, please tell me she hasn't done that, you know. I thought that was tempting very bad fate. But no, in the end, she's obviously chosen Denmark, and in the end, I suppose I'm really happy with that as well. But yeah, on the game, I think both teams have done absolutely brilliantly so far. As I said in the last video, you know, Czech Republic have played throughout this tournament with no fear. They've gone at teams, they've played, you know, I think Ali McCoy said it in their game against Holland. Their game management was absolutely fantastic throughout that game. And, you know, they got the result and completely shocked Holland. And then, yeah, Denmark, they've been through so many emotions this tournament, and to see the way they've reacted has been absolutely incredible. For me, I think I just can't see anything stopping Denmark right now. I think Czech have had a great tournament, but I can see Denmark winning this, and I'm actually going to go 3-1 to Denmark. Okay, now the one everyone's been waiting for. Does Muffin think England are going to make the semis? Let's find out. So this one made me laugh actually, because every other one she was kind of sniffing around, she weren't sure, and I thought, Jesus, she's actually thinking about this. That one, straight to it, no hesitation. It's like she knows it's coming home, and I've got to say that made me so happy. But yeah, quick thoughts on the game. You know, obviously when you think about Germany, tough game, everyone was nervous, and I think everyone will probably think this is slight, well, they will think it's easier. For me, I don't think we can underestimate them. They had a good game against Sweden. I think, you know, they had a great game against Holland on the first game as well, and I think they've definitely got qualities. Defensively, they'll try and be as strong as possible and then try and hit us on the counter. But for me, I just have so much confidence in Southgate now. I really don't care who he picks anymore or how he goes about it. I just trust the man now. I think he's done absolutely brilliant, you know. Before, I've seen a few people say actually, before managers would buckle to the press, but he's just stuck with what he thinks is right. He did it in 2018 World Cup as well, and he's doing it again. And do you know what? It's paying off. The players are loving it. You can tell the players are loving playing for him. They're loving playing for this team. And do you know what? Let's back this team. We all think it's coming home. So let's all support Southgate and the boys, and let's hope it does. And before I go, what are your thoughts on Southgate now? Do you even want to question him anymore? Do you trust him completely now? Let me know your thoughts, and thanks for watching the video. See you soon.